Hi guys, so this is my first commentary video, so today we'll be talking about my crazy vacation I had lately. So first of all, I got up the day we would leave for vacation. So yeah, everything was great. I got breakfast. Okay, so yeah, everything you do in the morning. So we were supposed to leave at 10 a.m., and I'm gonna let you guess when we left. 12 p.m. 12 p.m. But my dad had to pack up almost everything. Oh, also, he had to fix his brakes on his truck. Well, the brakes pads flew off on the edge of our driveway. Well, that's about it talking about his brakes, but when he when he packed up, I helped him put stuff in the truck. So, finally, 12 p.m., we're leaving. I was just throwing stuff in the car. Later, when we arrive in the cabin, the room I thought would just be a pool table room had a video game machine. Anyway, me and my dog, his name's Hugo, by the way, we got our own room. It was right under my parents' room. They got a ginormous room. It had a jacuzzi, a balcony, a king size bed. But the downside was they would have to hear all the rain, all the thunder, see all the lightning. But since I was in the room beneath them, all the sound was muffled out. So technically, I got the better room. I didn't use that room much. I used the couch more because the bed did not feel normal. So me and my dog just slept on the couch. Anyway, on the first day, I wanted to go karting because there was a lot of go karting places in that area. We went. Ugh, sorry. We went to, but we weren't able to. So we got there too late, so we weren't able to. Um, we left at like 12 p.m., like I've told you earlier. Anyways, we went to a nice place for dinner. I got chicken tenders. And I was upset that we weren't able to go karting. It was fine though. My dog was in a cage because we weren't allowed to bring him really anywhere if we weren't in at the cabin. We'd have to leave him there in a cage, even though he wouldn't really do anything but sleep on the couch if he wasn't in a cage. So we came back to him. His tail was wagging like a good boy. And I unlocked the cage, and he came out and ran straight to my mom, even though I saved him from captivation. But whatever, it's fine. Anyways, we went to sleep at like 1 a.m. after watching Wonder Woman 1984. Um, I wake up and I immediately fall off the bed at like 5 a.m. So I'm just groaning on the floor, and I hit something. When I fell, I hit something. I brush it off because at the time I literally hurt my shoulder. By the way, what I hit was my iPad, my beloved. But my dad came down and put two pillows next to where I was sleeping, so if I fell, I would fall on the pillows. So the next morning, I woke up and my shoulder was in pain. I was okay though because I didn't hurt so bad. I ate breakfast and my dad had to walk the dog in the morning from 10 a.m. to, let's say, 1 p.m. Me and my mom, while he was gone, just went to chill in the hot tub for about 20 minutes. Still in bed. What? My script makes no sense, guys. But we were in the hot tub for about 20 minutes, and we listened to music and stuff. And earlier that morning, when my mom was still in bed, okay, there we go, we saw a bear and three babies. My dad yelled at the bear, and it came closer, so we had to close the door. Also, my dog got off the couch, and we didn't want anything to happen to him, like getting attacked by a bear. So, but we didn't get any pictures, sadly, so I can't show any pictures of the bears. Would have been cool if I got pictures to show you guys, though. So I was promised that I would go go-karting. That day we went to eat out about 8 or 9, so the time would be perfect to go go-karting because go-karting closed at 10. Anyway, um we went to eat at a local restaurant, which was amazing, by the way. I got chicken tenders again. Yeah, I might have a problem with chicken tenders. Anyway, I get them like everywhere I go, but that's enough talk about chicken tenders. We need to stop talking about chicken tenders. Sorry, they're so good. Okay, anyways, I get that like everywhere I go. Why? Why? Anyways, that's off topic. So basically, we weren't able to go go-karting because it started raining and thundering so hard. And we definitely weren't going to go go-karting. So while my mom was in getting food and stuff, me and my dad were just texting each other. But basically, AIs were texting each other, and we were messing with each other, and it was honestly pretty fun. But that night, I fell asleep watching the first Avengers movie because I only watch the finest Avengers movies with Loki in them. So, but, and my parents were in the hot tub for about 20 minutes after the rain stopped a little bit. And I fell asleep within 5 minutes of them being outside on the couch watching Avengers. So, we don't talk about that. So, the next morning, I eat breakfast. My dad's going to take the dog for a walk through a state park. So when the cabin was advertised, it looked like they had a really nice pool. So my mom calls the cabin service to see where it is. Apparently, it was like 35 minutes away from the cabin. Crazy, right? That's what I thought. So there's no way it can be a private pool for the community. So we drive about 35 minutes and we arrive at a pool that's across from a freaking campsite. So it's a campsite pool that they apparently said that came with the cabin. So we didn't really swim, we just sat there and talked. So there were these couple of kids. So these kids were throwing around this super hard plastic ball and they hit my mom in the jaw. She just threw the ball back to them and they said sorry, so we just moved on so they wouldn't hit her again. And I mean, the pool was really dirty, but it was fine. And the pool apparently closed at freaking 6 p.m. So apparently they had soft serve ice cream, but it was actually just frozen yogurt. So that was also falsely advertised. So we told my dad about how dirty it was, and we just went back to the cabin, took a shower and stuff, and we went to go eat out again. It was good, but this time we got to go go-karting, finally. So I was very happy. I won, obviously, but also I forgot to mention, after we came home to take showers and stuff and sit down in the cabin to chill out for a bit, my dad was cleaning off the deck like the people who rent out the cabin should have done. So he was just doing his thing, like cleaning off the deck, and he says, "Oh, what's that? That looks like a wasp nest." Then immediately he gets hit by something and it really hurts like crap. He runs. 3 wasps came off of him. One literally took a bit of his skin out. So, we had to ask for extra time because he was one of the main people that would load stuff up for when we'd leave the next day. Also, the third one flew off, and my dog found it about 1 a.m. later, and he chewed it up in half to save my dad. So, we love my dog. We love him. Anyways, so we stayed, oh crap, I just hit my mic. So we stayed there for about an extra 10 minutes because we're supposed to leave at 10 a.m. And my dad said maybe if we would have left earlier, probably would have got hit by a really bad car. We would have been in a really bad car accident. And it's not like, but 5 hours later, we're in the car. It's like 3:25. It comes up on the thing that where we were supposed to be, if we would have left earlier, a bad car crashed, and we could have been in the middle of that. So, well, that was crazy, right? So we just stopped at Buc-ee's, got an icy and Sour Patch Kids, the essentials. Anyways, we stopped to get something to eat because we're not going to be home for another hour or so. So I got macaroni and cheese. It was very good. And about 25 minutes before we're home, we get sideswiped, hit by a car, and I just thought my dad curb checked because we were in a ginormous truck, and they were in a brand new Jeep Compass. They ruined they are gonna have to pay a ton of money to get it fixed. We followed them and we dialed 911. They told us it wasn't safe to keep following them, but we followed them into a White Castle parking lot. Oh, yep, a White Castle parking lot. And so my mom's still on the phone with the police, and about a couple minutes later, we had to get checked by medical professionals that came. Our necks hurt so bad because we got hit on our side by the car. My dog was just sleeping when it happened, so he was like, why did we stop? Are we home? So we're checking everything. I'm okay. My mom's okay, good and dandy, but that was one heck of a vacation. Am I right? I told my parents I am going to make a video about this. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be a really good commentary video. So, something good came out of it. Anyways, the character I was drawing throughout this entire video is one of my new characters. And you'll see her probably in one of my next commentary videos, and I'm drawing her. So I'll give you more information on her when it comes to the time. And I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye!